Hey, so my name's Angela, and I'm just gonna go show you a flip through of my first 6 months planner and how I did my layout. So this is my cover. Everything I have here is kind of like stuff that's both new and old, leftover filler paper, and other inserts and things that I've bought to make my own planner. So this is something I bought for like a buy trade sale group on Facebook. The cover. This is a note folder. Definitely planning on replacing. It's kind of falling apart. Um, that's to keep everything I need in here. The reason my cover from last year. And then I just did this part for decoration. This came off of a divider from the Homestead Planner extension. This is my reading challenge page. I'll admit I kind of got the idea from that Scrappy Wife website, and to be honest, this is her exact wording, and this was the only page I really wanted off of that packet, so I just kind of copied on my paper. Then I have a few extra pieces of paper that I'm going to use for other things. I haven't put them in yet, but one of them is going to be like a weight loss tracker, and I want to, try to do better for my health and stuff, do that. And then I want to do a piece of paper here where I do like less of and more than. So like, for example, like less excuses and like more accountability. It's just stuff like that. And then just other things or challenges that I plan on doing. And then I believe the next thing is the chores. This came from the home extension pack. And what's nice about this is that it has like your daily and your weekly and your monthly chores. So like that way you helps you keep on track what you need to do. So I have enough of these, I think, that get me through April. I'm hoping to find more of these somewhere, and either on a buy trade sell group, or if worse comes to worse, I could copy it and then paste it onto one of these pieces of paper and then just do that. But just, I know the quality won't be as good, but it is what it is, because I really love these sheets. Anyway, let me see. This brings me to January, the first month of the year. So this here is like the cover page for the month, technically speaking. But I'm gonna use it for my vision board for the month. That way, like my monthly goals. So whatever monthly goals are gonna be, I'm gonna decorate it for that. Just didn't do that yet. Still early. And this is gonna be my cover. Before we get to the month page, this is not that month page. I just reusing my old divider, so just ignore the scribbles. I have to glue this together. I haven't glued it yet. So this is my layout for the months so far that I have dated. I haven't decorated the whole thing yet, but I got just the basic dates, some decorative things. These stickers I used for this one are from the Aaron Codron sticker dots. And some of the stuff is from KOAP. That's a Happy Planner sticker. This is Kell stuff. So I have a combination of all kinds of planner artwork going on here, I would call it. Then here is just kind of a simple how I was going to do my first week of January. So from the 5th through the 11th, I have my gratitude section, prayer list, things to do, things that are due, cleaning things that I have to do. And then I was thinking January is perfect for like icy stuff, so like your sea lions or your seals and feeding them, like almost like SeaWorld. Then I got like stuff on tracking for health and wellness. Your expense sheet if you have any expenses that week. Work schedule, and I did little penguins over here, like a swim on ice, slide down the ice here and there. So, and then I use Kell stickers. I love her day stickers. Aren't they cute? I don't know if you can really tell, but they're blue. And then I love her fonts. Like, it's so smooth. Now the penguins aren't her stickers. There's some scrapbooking stickers my mom had, and she told me she didn't scrapbook anymore. They use what I want. So, I'm using what I want. And then I kind of did the same thing for the second week of January so far. And then that layout continues from there. So far, I really just stated, and here's an example. Here's January. So here we have some national days. So here's some stickers from KOAP planned for national days. Like this day is Martin Luther King Day and National Popcorn Day, and there's like a national day for everything. So I put those stickers on the national days that were listed for those days. And this is basically my setup for every single month and for every single week. And in the back of each book is going to be my budget area. So like I don't have a divider for it yet, unfortunately. So that's something else that's on my list to do. Let me show you where it kind of starts. So here it is. So this is where it starts. This is after December. June. So this is the back. This is the right amount of pages I should need for January through June. And then I have another 6-month planner that I haven't done yet, but I definitely am going to be working on that later on. Overall, I think that when I do my other planner, it's gonna probably need its own book for like December, because this year I really struggled with keeping my planner together, like having to not take out stuff because how full it was. Like, this is 6 months, and I had a year's put together freaking plan was, and was taking stuff out as time went on. It just was crazy. So this year I'm not doing that. Doing two 6-month planners, and there's even a possibility I might do one alone for December, just because how much stuff is in December. I was thinking about showing you guys this year's layout for like this month, but then I realized there were like some personal memories in it and a photo of like people that I know and stuff in there with their kids, and I didn't feel like showing their kids' faces and stuff, and I didn't know how to like bypass all that, so I'm not gonna show that. But like, yeah, I love her stickers. Like, check out the day stickers, like just the cute fonts. I probably could have done a little bit better job of placing them. And I'm just reusing, I know it looks mishmashy because even though it's redated, these are all like extra pages I have from over the years from other dashboard planners, from Happy Planner. So obviously it's not gonna like all look the same, but I was trying to save some cash by not having to buy another planner, but I ended up having to spend money on stickers to date them anyway. So in the end, could I have just bought another planner? Sure, but I didn't want to do that, and I couldn't find one I could really find that really worked for me. I wanted to make my own planner, because I use this not just as a meal plan, but usually I do with my meals here, and then I usually put other stuff here. It could be like my exercise or how many steps or other goals. Sometimes I write my mood, things something significant that happened that day, and my reflection of the day on here. And I kind of just relabel it with stickers and stuff. And that's what I do with that. The page here in the middle. And then over here, it's just like, the dashboard page. It's like putting to-dos and other things over here. Sometimes people have to call or things to buy, things to look forward to. A lot of times I do more decorating over here than anything. I like using the little, that sticker that goes down like the list, the little cute dots. I like using those and use headers here and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm going to record the other 6 months later, but that's all I have to show for this right now. Let me know what you think. I also need your opinion for when I start redating my next planner, my next 6 months. What color should I do July dates? Should I do like black for the monthly days? Or should I use red? And then which one should I use for the weekly, red or black? Thanks.